We played like less than 2 weeks, no, like a little bit more than 1 week online. Started from zero.
We lost different players for different reasons, but right now we've got one of the best lineups in the world.
They're like a great team and nice guys, and we're not really prepared on the map, but we'll see what happens really. We just gotta move on to the next round and the next one. Go forward. You know, we'll just gotta see what happens, one game at a time. In a 1v1, the pressure's all on you, everybody's watching, and gotta perform. Doesn't mean the fact that it's harder for a team either. They all feel it as well, so. I wanted to come to the events and experience what it's like to be a part of CPL. Hopefully like top 8, top 5 maybe. If I get that, I'll be happy.
I would like to play with teammate Zacharias. I would really enjoy playing him. It's always what I wanted to do.
we were lucky, and since Mark always wins coin flips, so we could start at CT, and that was the plan. So we got 12 rounds, I think, after a good start, and we had a lot of clutch rounds in that game. So we went into T side, and we haven't really played that map that much, but I'll let Mark go through that one.
The T side, we won the pistol, which was like we just destroyed them. They didn't even stand a chance to try to rush us. CT, we had some amazing rounds just from individual skill from everyone. Jonas won a 4v1, Juna won a 3v1, and me and Kay won an eco. So altogether, it was a good performance.
We owe a lot to Intel. They've been real good to 4K ever since we picked up the sponsorship. They've looked after us so good. Very few teams in the world are lucky to have such a good relationship with their head sponsor. I think everybody here would agree that we've never wanted or lacked for anything. Intel have always looked after us. Everybody who's coming into the organisation has been real happy working with Intel, and we're looking forward to keep on working with them. Big World Tour coming up next year, and we're looking forward to continuing our partnership with Intel.
It's been pretty good so far. The event's pretty nice. It's nicer than most UK events I've been to so far. It's good. Compares quite highly actually. The way it was run very smoothly, I thought. All the tank and everything, all the flashing boom lights, it's all nice. It's good. Probably the second best. I think Dallas was probably the best stop.
My previous stops were a bit bigger, but due to I think it's a 4,000 man LAN in Sweden, and Dallas has got the biggest, beautiful hotel, the Gaylord, which was amazing. This is, I don't know, compared to them, this is a nice stop.
Finished fourth. Good result, my best result yet. Bit unlucky not to get third. I lost by 1 franc to ZYZ. But it is by far my best tournament. I beat every good player solidly, so I'm happy. I started off slow, top 16 3 times, then top 8 twice. So I'm kicking into gear now, a bit later than I should have been, but I started late, I suppose, compared to Vu and Fatality. I get a grudge list whenever I lose to somebody. Dayler, Worry, Forest, all on my grudge list. I took them all off of it this time around, so. I did a lot of boot camps with a UK guy called Garthy. He's hardly played the game, he's played it for about 2 months, but he's just as good as me really. We've been practicing solidly. We went round his house for 2 weeks. That was probably what did it. I'd like to play Gerasak again after he beat me in the winner bracket, but other than that, I'm quite happy with the results. I don't hope they keep PK, I hope it's Quake 4 to be honest. I'd like to get into Quake. I've never played Quake 3, so it's going to be hard for me to get started on it, but I'm going to give it 110% and do it. Yeah.
And the slope right there. A middle, not the middle.
We just kind of didn't get anything going on CT side, I guess. They kept kind of, I don't know, and just trying a little bit, I guess. And, you know, we just couldn't get our groove on, kept losing rounds, got one here and there, but didn't have money to buy all the time, kept ecoing lots of rounds. And T side, we got a good start, winning a lot of rounds, losing a couple, fighting it, but just couldn't hold on. I think we got like 10 rounds, 11 rounds, but then we lost a couple of 2-2s that we should have had and lost the game. That's about it.
We played the old NOA team in Korea and beat them. But this team is a fairly new team, so they actually have one of our old players that's been with us for 6 months. So obviously they knew a lot of what we were gonna do. So I guess that was kind of an advantage for them, but I don't know, it's just not our day, I guess.
I think right now that we're just looking to try and cement this team down. It's still like a pretty young team. We've got Juno who's come in, Natu, it's his first event. Also, we're still trying to settle down with Ola as well in the team. I think there's still some building to do, so we've got to go back to basics really. In their NOA game, we just got anti-strated, as Natu said. And I think everybody realises that we've got to go back and start looking at the basics and build from the ground up, really. So,
I think we are gonna try to find a Swedish tournament, like a smaller tournament, just to get settled in and have a boot camp before that. So that's the plan.
Yeah, I guess all of our sponsors, Intel, ATI, Soft Trading, everybody's sort of helped look after 4K over the last couple of months. Intel have worked really, really hard on this event. Got a great looking venue. Everything went pretty smooth. We're looking forward to sort of continuing our work with Intel, as I'm sure most of the esports community is, as they support a hell of a lot of people. So it's nice working with them and hope to keep doing it in the future.